have you spoiled, huh? We got you spoiled. Now, this is my kitty, Nuke. I think she's a year old now. And she's been a blessing. She really has. She likes to come up here. She doesn't like to cuddle up on you or anything. She doesn't like to sit on your lap or anything like that. She just likes to, if she goes to sleep, she likes to lay down beside you and everything. She's my little Pookie though. I tell anyone, if you get you a cat. Dogs are okay, but cats are the best. Ain't that right, Pookie? Hmm? You gonna wake up? She can be sweet when she wants to be. She'll come up here on my bed and just lie down and set herself off to sleep. But we got her last year in August. She's a little tiny thing. We had purchased her sister a day before, and her sister died a couple of days later. I still miss that little orange cat. And this one almost met the same fate. I got her to the vet, and they did some things to her, and they got her better, and here she is almost a year later. You know, that's my little Pookie. Like I said, she can be sweet when she wants to be, but when she gets active, boy, oh my goodness. She loves chasing my hand. She look at my hand now. We just bought a brush for her because she's been coughing up hairballs left and right. Yeah, Pookie. Look. Look, Pookie. Look here, Pookie. She can be sweet when she wants to be. Well, she's always sweet, but she's just real active. She's got them cute little white feet. But right now, when I'm active, she likes to sleep. But when we go to sleep, she wants to come in and she likes to play. She got these balls. She likes to bring them in. She likes to play with them. And she likes to play fetch and whatever. But I don't know when her birthday is. I think I'm going to set her birthday for the day we got her. We got her on the 24th of August of last year. And my wife, she noticed I like to watch a lot of cat videos because I'm a cat person. I like cats. You know, you can say about that whatever you want, but I like cats. Always have. And I guess my wife saw that I was watching so many cat videos. She and a friend of hers were at a farmer's market, and they were selling these kittens for $10. And my wife called me and said, honey, they're selling these cats for $10. You want a kitten? And I'm sitting there like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess. So we bought the orange one first. I named her Citrus. And Citrus was a little cute little thing, little orange and white cat. And got her cleaned up and whatever. And I thought she was being depressed. So the next day we went and got Nuke. This is Nuke right here. And I thought, with the two of them together, Citrus would be a little bit better. But that night before she died, I noticed she was acting kind of funny. She was throwing up. And I said, you know what? Next day, I'm going to take her to the vet, get her checked out. And woke up the next morning and Citrus was dead. But Nuke, she was still going strong. But Nuke started having the same symptoms about a week later. And I took her to the vet. She got better. They did something to her. And, it was breaking my heart. I was crying. I really was. I was breaking down and crying because, I ain't want to, already just lost her sister, and I didn't want to lose her too. And she got better, and then about another week later, we ended up taking her back to the vet again. And the doctor was telling me she might have a disease that they really can't take care of, that they really can't cure. So and I was like, oh, okay. And I was prepared for the worst. And that night that we had her, after we took her to the vet the second time, she wasn't acting herself and everything. And so me and my wife, we went to bed. And I got up the next morning, expecting the worst. But when I woke up the next morning, I looked in my living room. She was just sitting there bright-eyed, big old black eyes looking at me. She run down from the couch, and she's been pretty healthy ever since. We got her rabies shots. And got her all checked out. And she's been with us ever since. She's a real cutie. She's a real cutie. I remember one time some friends of ours wanted us to bring her over there and over to a friend's house. And she was so scared, she stayed up under that friend's couch the whole time we were there, the hours we were there. She stayed up under there. She was so scared. But when she came home, she was back to her normal self. But, she's back now. That's that little Pookie. She's scared to go outside. She doesn't like a lot of loud noises or anything like that. She likes the company. Look at you. Look at you. What you doing, huh? What you doing? What you doing? What that girl doing, huh? What that girl doing? And we're going to have to get her spayed soon, because she be getting the Love Jones sometimes. Yeah, she's about a year old now. She's about a year old, and I wouldn't trade her for anything in the world. Hope we have a lot of years with her, so. You want to play? You want to play? Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. I think she's about to get a case of the Love Jones now. She's being overly affectionate. Yeah, I gotta get her spayed. Okay, Pookie, you want to say anything to anybody? Huh? You want to say anything? I think she doesn't want to look up because of the lights in her face, and this might be too bright for her to look in. Anyway, let her continue her cleaning fest.